Winner go home tonight in the Western Conference between the Dallas Mavericks and the Sacramento Kings. And for a franchise that's been through so much this season, tonight had to feel good for Anthony Davis and the Mavericks. Mavericks coming in on the road as a 10 seed, Sacramento the 9 seed. The winner will go to Memphis on Friday night. Keegan Murray starts it with a 3. AD misses his 3, but Dallas's size posing problems. PJ Washington inside with a slam, now PJ to Najee. Meanwhile for Sacramento, Zach LaVine's 33rd game with the franchise, his first bucket of the night. LaVine hitting a 3 there, Kings down by 2, 4 minutes to go in the first. Now it's DeRozan's turn. Both of these guys, LaVine and DeRozan, very familiar with the play-in from their days in Chicago. LaVine slicing to the rim, Kings up by 3 late in the first quarter. Get to know this man. Brandon Williams with a 3, second quarter, more from Brandon Williams. He led the G League in scoring. Moments later, the Mavericks swing it around the horn, and it's Williams again. He is a pure bucket. Kings starting to crumble now here midway through the second. LaVine turns it over. It's Exum to Najee. Really, though, the story of this second quarter, Klay Thompson back in NorCal and back to looking like prime Klay. Klay with a 3 there. Now Klay playing some defense, and check out the Jets from Klay Thompson all the way. Mavericks just look like a team that flat out wanted it more. Gafford the offensive board in the putback. We still haven't even mentioned Anthony Davis. Up 17, Davis puts him up 20. And that double big lineup doing what it's intended to do. Crazy thing is the Mavericks really kind of started Anthony Davis as a point guard tonight. They usually start a point guard like Spencer Dinwiddie, but tonight no Dinwiddie and Davis doing it all. Davis with the playmaking, Davis with the shooting, but it was their defense that stole the show. Up 18 here later in the third, Daniel Gafford again. And that leads to this in transition. Dante Exum, boy did they miss him when he was out with injury. Fourth quarter, more of the same, more from Klay Thompson. Remember, he was 0 for 10 in the play-in last year. Mavericks dominate tonight in Sacramento. They're headed to Memphis for a win-or-go-home game against the Grizzlies on Friday. Tonight was a glimpse of what the Mavericks could be should they remain healthy. The double big lineup was causing so many problems for the Kings. Klay making his 3s, Davis looking dominant. And the other thing is they took Spencer Dinwiddie's minutes and they gave them all to Brandon Williams. Brandon Williams is a hooper. The Mavericks found a gem in him, and I'm excited to see what he can do in Memphis on Friday for an encore. As for the Sacramento Kings, they enter an offseason where they must make some serious changes. This was embarrassing.